Hello, guess what? I'm so lucky. Aid to the Church in Need just sent me abroad on a very important mission. I was to give some of the money that you wonderful school children raised to help others, and you'll never guess what. I met a boy called Ivan.
Hello.
He's lovely and he's my new friend. I love making new friends. Ivan told me a sad story though. He said a war broke out where he lived. His dad had to go and fight in the war to protect them. His mum, Sister Rada and Ivan had to leave their home as it was too dangerous to stay there. They missed their dad and their old school. The war makes them worry a lot. They didn't know where they could stay to be safe, but Jesus and Mary looked after them. There was a convent, and the sisters there said they and other families could stay there for safety. Ivan, Rada and their mum are now living with the other families in the convent. Ivan's mum cried with happiness when the sisters said this. The sisters who take care of them are so kind. They help them when they get upset. They teach them so they don't miss too much of their lessons, and they look after the sick and elderly too. Everyone loves the sisters. Well, I loved hearing Ivan's story, and I was really happy. But then, a few days later, I was sitting in the fridge like normal when the fridge turned off. I was so surprised and a little bit scared. But then I heard Ivan come into the kitchen to check on me. But when he opened the fridge, little fridge light didn't even come on. Then I got a bit more scared. But Ivan told me not to be scared. He explained that the sisters didn't have enough money for electricity. You see, they were looking after so many people, buying food, clothes and school books for them all, that they just hadn't got enough money to do it. Can you imagine? A convent with 80 families and no heating, no washing machines and no way to cook. But then I remembered my special mission. I wasn't full of milk, I was full of money. I had to stare at Ivan really hard to make him pick me up. Then he realised I was too heavy to hold milk. He shook me and heard the jangle of your coins. He jumped for joy. We counted out the coins, and there was enough to buy a machine called a power generator to produce electricity. Everyone was jumping up and down with excitement. They were so happy and so grateful. Now at least, while the war is on, people who have had to leave their homes can be cared for properly. Every single day the sisters pray the rosary with all the families, and when they do, they pray for people like you who have helped them. They think you're great. They say Jesus brought you to help them, and Mary was like the moon that shone a light into the darkness of war, leading me to them. I like that idea. During this month of May, please pray for peace in the world, and please fill me up with coins. Then I can go on my next mission and bring more joy to children who really need our help. Your prayer is a superpower, and your coins keep Ivan and other children and families alive. Thanks, my amazing Maisy Milk friends. You are changing the world with your prayers and your coins, and you're all my new best friends.